and gentlemen, now it is time. It's a segment that everyone looks forward to, one of the highest rated segments of all time that I've ever done. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Phil's day off.
What's up, Piggy? Let's get it started.
Big ups, Meerkat.
It's my day off. Might leave the camera on and jerk off. It's my day off. Spend money on posing damn shit. It's my day off. Might go out with my bitch wife. Can't give me money today. Give me money today.
This is where my fucking money goes to every month. Garbage dump, grocery shopping, pay my taxes, pet store, pay my bills, blowing his money on mobile games, blowing his money on this and that. I'm spending all this money by DoorDash for my business. I need to put disgusting food in the mouths of my family members. Obviously, I need tips. Yes, I spend money on mobile games. Okay? These are my life priorities. Pay my taxes.
It's my day off. Might leave the camera on and jerk off. It's my day off. Spend money on posing damn shit. It's my day off. Might go out with my bitch wife. Can't give me money today.
Obviously, I need tips.
Give me money today.
This is where my fucking money goes to every month.
Shout out to the trolls.
For those who contributed, thank you. It would be great if we get a few more tips. To make up, earlier today, we did not hit the hat goal either. It's been a very slow day. It would be great if we could pick it up a little bit with maybe some contributions tonight with tips. If you can. Just saying. You know, I know some people are super chatting or whatever. That helps long term. But right now, I really can help. Tomorrow's my day off. The tips I'll have for my day off, you see?
Give me money today.
Justice, because back then I was pointing a camera at my television, which was terrible. I had just adopted direct capture.
2008 and my content's fine. The way I do things is strange but uniquely mine. I point a handycam at my TV, record the footage and upload to DSP.
Space gaming.
Here's another thing they say that I can do. There's other streamers have a way to improve the view. Drops that come is meaningful but don't be late. So 5 years later it was time to innovate. The frames are silky smooth, 1080p, anything less is a hat trick. Neck another gin, DoorDash at the door. Now I'm tripping over cables strewn around my office floor. The colors pop, I can't believe the inky blacks. I'm so impressed, I think you fixed my fucked up back. The chat and mesmerized and so in rapture. I got a little box that gives me direct capture. Direct capture. Direct capture. My USB card's working on to give me direct capture.
I get this thing!
That is a business related, and I do still have it.
It's WWE Champion time.
Go, 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 go. It's the money, stupid fuck. I love it. Go, 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 go. I eBay. Hell! It's been tough. I always think that it's my fault. Drinking gin. Yep, I'm toxic. I love Hulk Hogan's dick. My ass is so fucking stretched. Oh, no, you didn't, you motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you.
For now?
Go, 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 go. It's the money, stupid fuck.
What?
I love it. Go, 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 go.
What?
I eBay. Hell! Hateful slurs. Lame brain pieces of dumb fucking hateful slurs.
Why am I toxic?
I love it.
Hey, Mr. Brunel, you there?
I'm present.
Right, I understand. He's claiming that he's got $5,000 a month in expenses and only $5,000 a month in income, and nets about $35.
Banned. gone forever. And you know what this reminds me of? When I worked at the helicopter company, helicopter support. It 1,000,000% reminds me of that. American love. Band. Gone forever. Band. Gone forever. Band. Gone forever. Band. I worked for a major company, a helicopter company called Aftermarket Support for Helicopters. Okay? They're flying around. Things are breaking down. Parts are wearing out. We're a one-stop shop for helicopters. So I was told, we see potential for you. You're better than just working customer support. Revamp the business from ground up. You can map it out and find bottlenecks and find shortcomings and find helicopters so that our company runs more efficiently. Okay? So I busted my ass. I worked my ass off. I did double work, never got paid for it. And you say, oh, it's part of the process, man. It's just part of corporate America. Fuck you. Band. Gone forever. Band. Gone forever. Band. Gone forever. Band. It happened to me. Fuck you. Why don't you listen to me? You don't know shit. It happened to me. So shut the fuck up. Why don't you listen to me? Because no one cares. Gone forever. It happened to me. Fuck you. Why don't you listen to me? You don't know shit. It happened to me. So shut the fuck up. Why don't you listen to me? Because no one cares. It happened to me. Fuck you. Why don't you listen to me? You don't know shit. It happened to me. So shut the fuck up. Why don't you listen to me? Because no one cares.
Now, what does the sugar do in the sauce?
Adds sweetness, adds a contrast. If you don't, it's all going to be tartness, and you won't have any kind of sweetness.
It's going to be acidity
to
from
the sauce.
tomatoes.
Right, you'll have
and then
tart
spice.
and its acid and nothing else. All right. So now we got to stir all that in, and then we add our final ingredients in.
That being said.
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 Hello. This is Phil Burnell. All right. And just wanted to tell you that I love the podcast. That being said, big ups. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. ALT Insider, the legend. Fantastic Mr. Sam, the dentist. Speak to the dead, psychological style host. Meerkat, artistic style host. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, which vest is podcast best?
If there was ever meaningful content, it's being produced right here on That Being Said.
My laugh doesn't sound like ack. It sounds like this. Anyways, you know what time it is. Gintro's in the house right now. Artistic style, logical, secret musical, creative style, host style, all these styles coming together for one thing, and that thing is the Gintro competition. And oh, wow, we have a night for you. We have so many. How many is the final tally here? Meerkat, please let the world know how many Gintros we'll be enjoying today, including yours, please.
24, including mine and a special song premiere.
This is going to be very hype. I mean, what else can we say? You know, we set the bar extremely high already with these events, and we have another event. Hopefully, this will be as equally epic. And we have the big guns coming out today. New Sikorsky hat has been obtained, by the way. This is the green style. No green style. Yeah, this one is a personal buy, for the personal collection. Of course, big ups to Vikes for this one. But I saw this on eBay too, and I was like, yeah, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. That's where the donos are going, my friends. Thanks so much for that, everybody. Meerkat, please, let's get the business style announcements out of the way so we can get right onto this thing.
Let us get right into the rules. Similar to the King of the Ring, every contestant will be graded 1 to 6 stars by us and 1 to 6 stars by chat. Our ratings will be tallied up and chat's ratings will be multiplied by 4. So you guys are a panel of your own. So you better unanimously agree on every and each of the polls that you are about to see. What do you win, you might ask? First of all, what do you not win? Winning this is probably going to be the greatest achievement of mankind, not even just of your life, but of mankind. Aside from this, you win a merch item of your choice, just like with the previous contest we did. So you can pick which t-shirt is podcast best. There you go. And then you get it for free because you're such a great winner. And in addition to this, you get a special, personalized, customized, achieving cinematic excellence certificate, also known as an ACE certificate. So there you go, you guys. You win everything.
It's going to be incredible. And I think people asking, what does fourth get? I'm sorry. Fourth doesn't get anything. I'm sorry.
I was about to say, is Justin Wong not here? Can we not ask him?
We can't ask Justin Wong on this show, but here I asked him in private behind the scenes, and he said, I'm sorry, fourth place doesn't get anything. So we're going for first place here. But fourth place is always important in our hearts, though. And also first in America is important, too, as you know, a very important distinction to make. How are we going to? We already explained the points. We've already explained everything. So we're just going to watch a lot of videos here. We have a few interludes set up for you as well. I'm assuming the order is randomized, Meerkat. We just play them as we go, and then we vote, right?
The order is in alphabetical order. I can tell you which happens next because I have them all written down in a very professional style Excel sheet alongside the ratings. So I can tell you which contestant is next on the chopping block. So if there's nothing else, no other questions, we can get right into it.
All right, real quick, because I don't want what happened in the ka-ching to happen here. Do we have the list up on the screen? Can we show it to the names we have just to make sure no one didn't miss a fucking submission? Because I don't want to miss any fucking submissions. I did the tweet. If you saw the tweet, one person did miss they sent it to the wrong email. So I want to make sure it doesn't happen again. Is that possible or impossible? What do you think?
Well, we don't have I haven't got a list in front of me.
Okay, so that's fine.
And the one that we tweeted out had a couple of... Yeah, there was someone on there twice and whatever, but yeah.
Okay, so he got added in. So it's not... this is what I want you to make sure. T, respect to you, T, but I want to make sure that's not true. If there's one miss, it's not my fault. That's all I'm saying. Big ups to you. All right, Meerkat, let's get the show on the road. Let's go. What's our first competitor?
Number 1 is the one and only Bobstarsky. Let's enjoy what Bobstarsky sent us.
Bobstarsky in the house. As soon as the Gintro ends, I hit the poll, right? So I want to make sure Quizmaster, Commissioner Meerkat.
Correct. That is correct. As soon as the intro ends, you will have 1 minute to vote. You have to be the 1 minute man of this stream chat to vote. And after that, we close the polls. Unless there's a very small difference between the ratings, then we got to redo it or wait for it to, you know how it works. All right, let's go.
There we go. Number 1. Here's Bobstarsky.
Hello, everyone. Phil Bonnell here. Get ready for my 1,000,000% original submission for the Gintro competition.
Even sounds slush.
This is Phil Burnell. All right. And I wanted to tell you my podcast, Level 1 Podcast. Level 1 Podcast. Which best is podcast best? Level 1 Podcast. Chill, interactive, fun. Level 1 podcast. Which vest is podcast best? Level 1 podcast.
Can't wait for the next part.
Relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. A. Phil Burnell. Cat Burnell.
Yay!
My wife. Steve Jasper Kitty. Like a lot. My son style host. Daspo shit.
Oh no!
Behind the scenes style host. Bean. Level 1 podcast. Which vest is podcast best? Level 1 podcast.
God damn it.
Which vest is podcast best?
So good.
If there's ever meaningful content, it's being produced right here by Darkside Phil. Considering I don't have great editing skills and don't have time to learn, it's a pretty robust contribution. I can't wait to see your submissions. If I do end up using it, remember, any big ups I give you will be completely silent because I don't want the trolls to harass you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the Gintro competition. Take it away, ALT Insider, the legend, Fantastic Mr. Sam, the dentist, Steve of the Dead, the psychological style host, the
Nice.
Meerkat, the artistic style host. That being said.
Wow.
Okay, there we go. The first edition of. So, real quick, this one, Meerkat, we have to talk behind the scenes style announcements. That was way more than than a minute.
Yep.
Yeah, I could tell.
That one cannot win. So that was not a true entry. That was an intro to the Gintros. We definitely appreciate that. Love it. Can't vote on it, but it was great. Any other thoughts? Very creative. I loved it. But what are your thoughts, boys?
My worry is that it was transformative enough for Phil to be able to use it.
Yeah.
Yes. So, but Bobstarsky can do that, by the way. So we're not like Bobstarsky's not getting scammed here. He knew it was too long. He wanted to submit it anyway. So
Yeah.
Awesome job. We appreciate it. Everyone appreciates it. Everyone knows you're a legend. But let's go to our next entry, please.
Also, just very quickly want to shout out that editing of like the slow and then that jumps up there and then the text appears in a different box. The editing choices have been really
Really
sloppy
good.
and great. Yeah.
Yeah. The boxes are not right lined
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
you know, it was
Yeah,
good.
yeah. It was incredibly bad. But in
Incredibly badly edited, yeah.
I love the Cat Burnell introduction and just says my wife. That's all. But fantastic. Too bad it can't win. So it gets disqualified out of 6. So big ups, Bobstarsky.
And you are now banned. Thank you. Just kidding. No bans.
Next up,
no BAN.
we have a call-in legend, a message mastermind. We have Caesar up next.
Okay.
And this was submitted the day after this competition was announced. The day after this competition was announced, Kaiser had his idea, made it happen right here. Let's go.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Lip Licking Podcast.
What a fucking lip licker.
Poll started. You got a minute for the poll.
Wow.
It is time to vote. 1 minute on the clock. You get 3 stars if you hated it, 6 stars if you fucking loved it. Let's go. And now we got to get our votes in first, though. So let's go to Meerkat. You first on this one.
Bro, I love this one. I'm a big fan of the lip licker meme. I like the Serbian guy playing the accordion in the background because I know my guy Caesar, he represents. And man, this was great. And it ended with a bang. I got to give this a 6. We got to start this out strong with a bang. I'm giving this a 6.
I'll go next if you don't mind. I want to say that I want to give this a 5 only because I like the idea. It wasn't the incredible biggest laugh I ever had, but I get the execution. It was good. And the Project 7 audio being too loud, I think it's intentional. It's the meme, right? You got to do it. So you got to go all the way. But that's a 5 for me, in my opinion. How about Steve, please, next?
I'm going with 5 as well. I did love the Project 7 music because I can see Phil thinking, I still own that music. I have the rights. Why can't I use that? So if he ever was doing a new intro, he would. But I'm subtracting a star because there was an anime girl dancing in the corner and Phil's married, dude.
Okay, agree. Good, fair point. All right, Samuel, please.
You know what? I'm going to give it a 6 because I thought it was hilarious and I appreciate the lip licking meme. I don't know what it's all about, but the fact that you're bringing attention to it is a good thing in my eyes. So yeah, 6 for me. Yeah, I don't want to be the Simon Cowell this time. So.
Yeah. All right, big up the awesome one says, I will give that podcast intro a 6 stars, Jack, or maybe I won't, brother. I don't know. Big up, big awesome one. And we're gonna end the poll right here. It looks like 4 stars won the poll, so 4 stars is the vote from the audience. Much stricter than our 2 5s and 2 6s. So please mark that down, scorekeepers, please.
The score has been taken, and the next contestant is Clown Baby.
Clown Baby in the house.
Dive into the Clown Baby activity.
There it is. Right. Let's go.
Well done.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday.
Oh man, 30 seconds tight. Whew, that's a tough. All right, poll started now on this one. All right, Sam, you went last time. You got to go first this time. That's how it works.
I'm now regretting giving a 6 because I feel like I'm gonna want to give 6s to like everything. Like this has been a strong start. It didn't. Do you know what? I didn't find it as funny as Kaiser, so I'm gonna give it a 5. That's
okay.
That's
fair enough. Fair enough. I think that means my turn next. I'll say 5 as well. Great idea, great execution. Not the biggest of laughs, but not bad. I think that's definitely a 5. Strong idea for sure. And you pulled off your idea perfectly. Steve, what about you?
It's a 5 for me as well because I didn't quite get the reference, but it did remind me of the Apple old Apple adverts where everybody's watching the screen, someone comes in with a hammer. But the joke was strong enough to carry it. I feel like the max reveal and then it being perfect that carried it for me. So yeah, give it a 5.
I think this gets a 5 for me as well. I was kind of left hanging in the end because it was like it reached the peak and then it kind of ended. But I like the joke. It was very clever. The contrast and how it blows up and then the positivity comes out. I'm not like the other streamers. I like that a lot. But yeah, I'm giving it a 5.
All right. Well, I like that. The joke of not like other streamers is very good. I like that subtle tagline. That would just be something he would do to, like, you could see him doing that tagline. It's like, come on. The poll said 5. Okay, 5 was the poll from the audience. So 5 is the vote.
This is why I like having the chat at like a 4 times multiplier because people are saying we're giving like way too good scores too early and it's fine.
All right.
We don't matter as much as you guys.
Yeah. You guys you asked for it. A lot of people have been saying so.
Yeah. Brotherhood of Steelman says it's a 3, too good quality. Last money, Cat took my 5. Okay, Cat took your money today. But yeah, so some people are saying, too good of quality might hurt you in some judges' eyes, right? Because again, we're all about whatever you want to interpret the best intro as being. That's what we're going for. And by the way, I see people in chat saying DSP might steal these. Please, we want you to use these. These are all for public consumption, public use, public or private. Go ahead.
People also saying Sam's a little bit too quiet.
Yes.
Yeah, it should be fixed now.
All right, perfect. Next up, we have Deadschooled.
Ooh, this could be spicy. Deadschooled likes the spice.
You guys love his face swap. And we're going to see if those are getting a comeback here.
I hope so.
There's this stupid meme that my laugh sounds like condition my body, but it's so weird. Like I wake up in the morning, my mom.
Whoa.
in the morning, and Cat is like, "Are you hungry for breakfast?"
Oh!
But I ate a ton of food for dinner. My mom. God. My wife. Not my mom. Why I said that.
Whose dick is in my mouth? Oh, Grandad, there's 2 dicks in my mouth. Who is this?
Well, yesterday I had curry. My wife made Japanese curry. It was all the way until I was like maybe 16, 17 years old. My mom always did my hair like that.
Classic.
So because she always parted the hair there, it actually fucked up my hairline. I don't know what my lips look like. Do you guys know what my lips even look like?
The Axe Files.
What do my lips look like?
Okay, artistic style entry. Might get the poll going.
Yeah, I don't quite know how to feel though. He was very abstract, wasn't it?
Deadschooled lives like in this zone. Like he has this zone in him. That's really interesting. I like the stuff he's doing, but this is one of those times when how does that work with the audience? What are we feeling? Meerkat, you got to go first this time.
This was pretty avant-garde. It was pretty MK Ultra style. I felt like I was being brainwashed. I gotta give this a 4. Not a lot of laughs from me. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the AI implementation. Those Roman statues style looked very cool. But it's gonna be a 4 for me.
Okay, Steve, please.
Yeah, I feel like I sort of need to watch an abstract documentary about Phil now. One that's sort of like, like an indie movie where it's like, or a student project,
Yeah.
rather than, but I appreciate like the unsettling quality of it. So I'm going to have to give it a 4 as well.
Okay.
Like, the unsettlingness worked, but it worked too well,
All right, Sam, please.
I'm going to be controversial and go 3.
Okay.
I appreciated the artistry, but I really hate flickering lights and so that's it for me. But it was I appreciated the use of the AI art. That was nice.
I kind of, this one is kind of hitting me weird. I kind of want to say 5 because like this is one of those ones where we're gonna get it 2 weeks from now and be like, you know what, fuck. He had the idea right. That would be, it's kind of like not perfect because that's kind of a DSP intro, right? Not trying to be perfect, making it weird.
Yeah.
And plus, I love all of what Deadschooled does, and it seems like he's going to get a 3 from the audience. So fuck it, I'm saying 5 for Deadschooled's reputation. So I'm saying 5. That's a reputation-based vote. Go fuck yourself. You don't care about that. 5 for me, and the audience has ended at 3 from the audience as well. So 3 from the audience.
Do you like the idea that Phil would sort of like put his like bits of him in different things into like an art gallery setting? So you'd have like a clip of him doing, and let's get to the news, and it's in the frames, or welcome everybody, and it's like as a statue. So I like that idea. There was something there, but it was just. Plus, I feel like again too much of his wife. He rarely, he's got a family. He has to protect their safety, so
yes,
he probably wouldn't use her as much in an intro.
So, controversy abounds. The chat gave him a 3 there. Scorekeepers, please.
There we go. All the scores are taken.
The very, very different takes we're seeing here, all over the place.
Yeah.
None are the same at all.
It also said the X-Files. Is this kind of like an X-Files intro or something?
Yes.
Because I haven't watched the show, so I don't really know how the intro looks. I just know the music like the signature music.
It's a lot more still images. They don't flicker and like statically morph into each other. There's a lot of like close-ups of like one of them beakers or an egg hatching or a sky with thunder that click together rather than morphing into each other. So, but I did like that idea as well. I liked like that level of spookiness and unsettlingness added to it by the Axe Files. That was pretty good.
It brought the idea together, and maybe I think maybe
it
he would have got better.
It just was too abstract and avant-garde.
If he started with that, said the Axe Files first, I think that would have put people in the mindset of okay, it's kind of a creepy kind of thing. It might have got a higher score. Who knows though? And I see you chat. You all, ALT likes it because he sees his ancestors on screen. ALT likes it because he saw those statues carved in person. Okay, thank you.
ALT remembers when the statues have paint on them.
Yes, exactly. Meerkat, get a PO box so I can send you a cig carton from Vikes. Vikes is the person that got this support.
Just send me your money and I'll make sure the cigarette boxes are right here next to me. Don't worry about it.
Absolutely. Okay.
All right.
We are ready for our
Prophet,
next.
if you want to send me some money.
Yeah.
Next up, we have DeBlanke Duivel, which, if I'm not mistaken, in Dutch means the white devil.
Ooh.
That Dutch paid off because now I understand a word. There we go. Let's go.
Here we go.
I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel.
Oh, cool. Okay,
Oh, that
simple
was good.
but
Yeah.
effective. You know
It worked.
what he's going for. I think I have to go first on this one. Okay.
Is that copyrighted before you do?
Well, too late now. It's out there now. That music's pretty old. It might be copyright. It might not be copyright anymore. I would say for me, this is a. I'm gonna give a 4 because I think there could have been a few more things added to spice it up a little bit. Kind of was a bit too simple, a little bit too one note for my taste. Not bad, but I'm gonna say 4. So let's go, Steve, for next.
I'm going to go for a 5 because I really love the idea, but I feel like if there weren't static images, if there were a couple of different clips, that would have like pushed it to a 6. That would have made it. Once you got past the initial one of him being in the lion, that worked because that was a clip, but then it was static, and so it didn't carry it enough. But if there would have been different clips there, that would have been hilarious, and there would have been a lot of potential for that. So that would have been a 6. But for now, 5.
Wilson, for your vote, Sam. Wilson Tortosa. Docs all, folks. See that? If you said that at the end, pop, we're all cracking up, that kind of thing. But go ahead, Sam.
Yeah.
I give it a 4. I appreciated it because I could imagine it being used by Phil. Like the thought was there, like in my mind the whole time I was imagining it being one of his and him just not getting that it's ironically like, taking the piss, whatever. So there was definite places where it could have been like, I can see like Nuclear Detractor said, I can imagine him bursting through the logo and things like that. But I like the simplicity of it. I like that it was like naff enough that I could imagine him using it.
Just to jump in, should have been the incident as the lion roar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
There we go. All right. So Sam, what was your number again for record keeping purposes, Sam?
For me, 4.
4. Okay. And Meerkat, please.
Yeah, I'll basically go with ALT for the same reasons you said and give it a 4.
Okay.
That's
4, 4, 5. So 3 4s and a 5, and chat is solidly locked into a 4 as well. All right.
Okay. Who we got?
Next up is D-Dog 1968.
Okay. Here it is.
Uh-oh. All right. I think Meerkat, you have to go first on this one.
Oh man, I don't know. It was definitely outside of the box, and I love the just the fade out in the end, letting you know that nope, that's all. That's nothing else. I don't know, but I feel like I can't give this too high of a rating. I guess I'll go with a 5.
Oh, before you vote, though, D-Dog has had a financial contribution and says, I think you dropped this on the floor, wink, wink.
Oh, then it's a 7.
Yeah. No. So what's your final vote, Meerkat? Seriously, was a...
Yeah, that's a 5 for me.
Yeah. Okay.
I like the gimmick. I always like the creative, interesting gimmicks, and this was one of them. The ear-blowing ambient noise in just 30 seconds of this, it kind of embodies a lot of what the actual level 1 podcast is about. So, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Sam next, I guess.
Yeah, I was really struggling with. I wanted it to just be that, and it didn't disappoint. Like that's perfect for me. That's spot on for my sense of humor. But at the same time, it was just that. So I don't want to give it too high score. But yeah, 5. Fuck it. Yeah,
I'd say 5 too. That's what you said. Like it shows that you don't have to put a lot of work into. Also, if you're creative enough, don't take a lot of work to be funny. And that he found and D-Dog found that angle that it's like it's so simple, but it really is funny. So I would say 5 for that as well. Not quite a 6 because again that was just the only note. It was a very one-note joke, but it was good. And the boosted audio there, all the touches were there for a beautiful shitpost. High quality shitpost for sure, but a 5 for me. Go ahead, Steve.
It's a 6 from me.
All right.
every reason, but that worked perfectly for me. It made the point. It made the point it needed to. It was exactly as long as it needed to. It was one of those things where it's funny, and then you drag it out so long that it loops back to being funny again. Yeah. And it was just that. It just worked perfectly. And then, like Meerkat said, the slow fade out. That's it. That's so you know. It was just, that's a 6 from me. That I love that hit perfectly. Well executed. Made the point it needed to. Spot on.
There we go. So 6, 5, 5, 5 from us, and chat is solidly locked into a 5.
There you go.
Yeah,
all the points are taken, and now next one we have Doody Streams. Load it up, Sam.
And with help from Pixar Animations as well. I should point that out. Pixar Animations helped out.
Okay, here we go.
I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Stupid off the trolls, man. I just want to chill. I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me so I could catch up on back taxes. Making large stacks, refunding chargebacks. And my laugh sounds like act. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there. 50 bitch. Raise your hands in the air. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there. 50 bitch. Raise your hands in the air. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money.
Okay, so we got Doody Streams intro there. Okay, I will throw it to Steve. You went last time. You have to go first this time.
It's a spot on collaboration, but I feel like it's do the music more because that's distinct from the usual. But you know, obviously, it's an original animation by Pixar, so. I feel like I would be weighted more towards what Pixar did than what Doody did, but as a team effort, that feels like a solid 6.
That's a 6, okay?
It's both music and animation. They're both working spot on. And it's, again, simple premise. Recording his intro in the studio. I love Cat. I love Jasper dancing. So, solid intro.
Okay, Doody is saying also that Dark Seed of Flow, obviously you're using Dark Seed of Flow music there as well. So three-way
time.
Gangbang style entry here that worked out great.
A collective 6.
They gangbang this one out. I want to say 4 for me, because I think it could have been shorter and still got the same effect, right? That like the dancing was the laughing point. I think we could have got there way sooner. But I'm gonna say 4. That's my vote is a 4. How about you, Sam?
Yeah, I think 4 for me because I don't know. I felt like. I know it's a big ask, but I feel like if it was a different song, if it was like a new song I've never heard before and not like the classic DSP Tractor song, then I'd be inclined to give it a higher score. But Pixar's stuff is always great.
Yes. Meerkat Mob.
I don't know. You guys are pretty convincing. I think I'll go with a middle of the road 5 because. I enjoyed that there was the as you said a gangbang approach. Because it's probably the only one that took 3 people to make, and all of them collaborated on it. But I do enjoy the original Dark Sea to Flow music video more than this one. I felt like there was something missing. So, yeah, I might just give it a 4.
Okay.
That's what I feel in my heart of hearts.
4446 from us. Chat is being harsher than us as usual with a 3. Chat is brutal today. I don't think chat has given a 6 out yet. They have not, if memory serves.
No, they haven't.
We're ready for the next. Okay, but that's that. Yeah, all these are possible for DSP to steal. We'd love to see it.
I mean, except this one. I don't see him stealing this one, definitely.
Well, the dance scene is pretty cool. Jasper's there. His whole family was there.
D-Dog's might get stolen.
That is dancing too.
Happy birthday to Cat, by the way. We celebrated WPIG, a full birthday party today. It was a lot of fun. We celebrate one day late, just like Phil.
And you didn't get her a present, just like Phil.
Exactly. Yep. Bingo. We sang a lot of songs. We had a lot of songs written about her, though. That's for sure. But
all right.
Okay.
Next up, we got Ducks Pondberg.
Interesting name. Right. Here it is.
Yes.
Here we go. Meaningful. Yeah. Oh man. Yes. Oh, okay. 6. That's a 6 for me. 6. That's a 6 for me so easily. So many little things are there. All right, wait. Let me chat poll ready. Hold on. I got to do the poll. Vote. Votey, vote. Okay.
I'll do mine. 6 for me as well. The helicopter company, the fact that it was like Apaches rather than like that's 6, man. Great stuff.
Yep.
Really well done as well. Like really well made.
Yep. Steve, please.
Yeah, 6 too. The same reasons as Sam. Everything. The animations, the way it was at the start, and then Phil running across the helicopters. Everything spot on.
Meerkat Mob.
It might seem biased coming from me because he used my song, but any other song would have worked just as well.
Yeah.
I love the motion graphics introducing the characters. Cat got the last scene question mark.
Yeah.
We got the fucking DSP Project 7 running green screen thing. Fucking beautiful. The Hogan from the clouds. That's a 6, man. I fucking love it.
Yep. I thought that was awesome. Exactly my sense of humor in this fucking Detractorverse. As many references that you can stuff into something right there. Little tiny cuts to things, and you want to watch it again because you missed stuff.
Yeah.
The fucking Hogan in the sky, awesome.
Do you know what's funny to think about as well? If you change like a couple of the images in that, you could imagine him playing that. Like, you know.
Oh
like,
yeah, absolutely.
Like
the Sikorsky one's not that bad for him.
Yeah,
he hates Sikorsky.
I was going to say
scene can stay.
That bit he would be fine with because he wouldn't really get that it was a joke. You know, at his expense. You take out the cat thing and just put someone else in. You know, like you could get that past. So yeah,
I think that like. If someone out there is has the free time to do it, you could change a few things and submit that to Philly Boy, and he might play it. You know what I'm saying? There was he didn't even say like meaningful. It's just the background music of Meerkat's song too. So he might, nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
And it's also copyright free. It's not getting claimed ever, so you can use it for everything. So it fits completely. And I see Chad is saying since they're overwhelmingly voted with a 6, this is going to be the first perfect score of this contest. So shall we replay this?
I've seen it.
Yes, we shall. Yeah. Perfect.
Fatality.
This is it. That being said, Phil Burnell. The Apaches. You got to change that. 15-year legacy. But it's not that
But
much.
the exclamation points, there's like multiple exclamation points. Even that, spot on.
They knew that one was gonna land with Steve because he loves the exclamations.
That hit.
Yeah.
And
He's
the tip
like
now, tip
in his
often.
most recent one.
Yeah, the tip now, tip often. You don't even need to change that. Just change the 15-year legacy. Just change it to a legacy and send it in. He's using it tomorrow.
Running past the Gorski getting shot down by helicopter. That's awesome. Hey, all we gotta do for the sky part is change it to like Jasper face, and you're done.
Yep.
Jasper face in the sky, over.
That makes it look like he died.
Sonic,
Oh, that's
like
true.
Street
True.
Fighter
though.
6, maybe.
Street Fighter 6. Yeah. What's a game he hates? Like I don't know. What's it like a boss he beat, like Ludwig or something? You put in the sky like he beat. That wouldn't work.
You can put Kirby in the sky.
Kirby in the sky would work. What could go in the sky? Yeah, no picture of cat either. You're right. What T in this? Come on, T. Gotta get rid of T.
Yeah, I'm just reading chat. Okay.
Get serious. Kojima would be
Kojima-Sam.
His
There's
rabbit.
not Ken. He's Brad Pitt. Yeah, cinnamon and raisin.
Yeah, cinnamon raisin. No, that's too much close to Leanna on that one.
I like the stolen wheel.
Stolen wheel. The best streak.
Yeah, the vest. Put the vest there. Vest and the hat. That'd
Wolverine toy. See, a lot of good answers here.
The chicken sandwich, yep.
Yeah, possible. T-pose.
Too much.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Good
Great.
one.
Anyways,
Great
the
one.
first perfect 48 points for the night goes to Dux Pondberg. And next
Amazing.
up, we got Edward Powers. So let's see if we're going to be blessed by the powers that be.
Powers. Oh.
The stupid detractor mouth drooling idiots have issued a severe toxicity warning for the following. YouTube live streams, DSP gaming. Those who are watching may experience heavy amounts of swearing, kindergarten humor, strong negativity toward the viewing audience, continuous begging for support, belching, snorting, and deadly dead air. Pignosis may take effect. Prepare for guilt tripping. Stay alert. Be cautious. The threat level to your life is high. Do not fall for the trap. If you do, it is too late. Seek shelter and safety by muting the audio of the stream or closing the entire browser.
All right.
I appreciate it.
What do we think about that? Okay, Steve, you go first then. You got poll started.
I am going to have to give it a 4 because it's really. I get the point of it is emergency broadcast systems are static and it did work and it did, that did hit, but it just needed something else. Maybe I don't know. Maybe some like simple images, like duck and cover sort of images. Like in the UK during the 80s, they were sort of like really crudely animated. Just something like that, maybe. But the joke was good, but unlike the earlier entries, it wasn't enough to carry it. So, yeah, I would give that a 4.
Chat is all over the place on this one. I'll ask the boys first, then we'll check on chat. Meerkat, you go next.
I was thinking the whole time, Piece of Peace could use that intro perfectly. It totally fits with the Beg Con theme and dropping the bomb. But there was some visual aspect that was missing for me. So I got to go with Steve on this one. Give it a 4.
Yep. Okay, Sam, you go next.
Yeah, there was. I got the. It's funny, but it's like there wasn't enough. I guess like something wasn't stimulating. I don't know. Maybe some sort of audio like stuff sprinkled in there would have been good. It's like bombs dropping in the background, but turn it into like snorts or something. Member bombs dropping in the background or something. Just
like
something to sweeten it a bit and make it like I don't know.
The air raid siren that is just a but like
that's what I was saying. Yeah. Those beeps like need to be acts, like just has to happen, right? Ack, like that kind of thing. Those kind of things. So for me, a 4 as well. Love the idea. Could have stepped it up. Could have spiced it up a little bit, but I'll say 4. And it looks like chat is locked in on a 4 as well.
Yeah, I was gonna.
But there's many people that are loving a 6. So Lefty 6, Whip
Nothing wrong
6,
with 4s.
My Mama 6. A lot of 6s. This might be a cult hit for sure. But 4 is the official chat vote.
I can definitely see someone using that for sure. Like, you know, that's a perfect pop intro.
Trolls are rooting the voting. Yes, we'll subtract the troll votes later, and we'll give you the real numbers.
All right. Next up, we got Interlinked. They're Interlinked. Let's see if he's gonna interlink with the fucking something.
Keep going.
I don't know.
Keep going.
Punchline. Laugh.
T.
Up until that point, I thought you had these written out, ready for each one.
The following program contains disturbing accounts of pig roachery.
Renton, Washington. A bedroom streamer who begs for a living is responsible for the mastermination of local workers. Ex-employees from FedEx, DoorDash, and Comcast share their stories.
So I did an install for this weird guy. He corners me in his bedroom and tries to show me his little thing. I decline his advances, and the next day I'm fired for, quote, not providing customer service.
Why are you even employed? The people should be fired. He's a fucking idiot, and he should be fired.
Join us for the next hour as we dissect the pig roach of Renton.
Very good.
Interesting. Okay, that's interesting. Like you can't. Yeah. Okay. There seems to be an intro to like a different kind of style show, like a documentary style show. Totally cool. I would say I'll go first on this one. I went last time. I'll say 5. The joke was good enough for me if you get a 5. Not quite 6 territory, but 5 from me. I'll go to you next, Sam.
I'm gonna agree. 5. It was funny, and the effort was put into it as well. Like the editing was pretty good as well. So, but it's just not quite a 6 for me.
All right, Meerkat, I think you're next.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go with a 5. I like that it was convincing for what it was, like a documentary, kind of like a Netflix thing. It was funny, and in the end, those 3 side by side DSP faces. Man, that shit is horrifying. That's crossing into like some horror territory. So yeah, I'm feeling a solid, strong 5 on this one.
Steve, please.
I'm going to give it 6 because I've watched a lot of programs and YouTube videos that are like this, and so the execution was spot on. And also, in my head, I'm thinking you could have different testimonials and different people talking in that bit. So for like different episodes, different weekdays, different intros, you could have different people. Like you don't have to be the Comcast guy. It could be the DoorDash guy, or it could be somebody like, that had to do like a PlayStation representative, something like that. So I like there's a little bit of like potential for variety there, but it also just properly scratched that true crime itch in the back of my head. So yeah.
Okay. I think that's one of the ones. If we had another minute, it would be even better. To say add a little bit more of the punch. Sometimes shorter is better. For that one, I think another minute would have been really hype. But
yeah, it'd be cool to see like that extended and sent in to a midweek show. Hint,
yeah. Please, content, please.
It goes for anyone.
I'm thinking I might. I think I probably could. That'd be really
chat.
Good,
Chat is solidly locked in with a 5. 50% of the people said a 5 on that one. That's a strong 5 there. Oh, by the way, not to get sidetracked, of course, we don't have time for that. The Lolcow podcast is coming out in the next few days, I believe. So get ready for that. Yeah. Expectations not high, but yay.
When it crashes and burns, he's going to be insufferable.
I know. Can you imagine? It's going to be. See, it doesn't work without me. Yeah, there's a reason it doesn't work without you. You're the craziest one.
It's just going to be one of them. For me, it's just going to be like I'll watch the first one and then probably lose interest.
Yeah, I'll watch the first one to check it out. But
I can tune in if they have some scandalous guests on, some controversial people. That would be pretty interesting. But yeah, wait and see, I guess. Next up.
Yeah. Go ahead, please. Don't let me go.
Yes?
Go ahead. Next one. No. I don't
next up, we have somebody who is we are pretty familiar with. We've seen their advertisement for what was it? Renton car repair.
Renton rat recycling.
Yes, absolutely hilarious. So my expectations are sky high. Is JayDoingThings up next?
Okay.
So hopefully he's doing the most.
tales from the past. He's gouty and his content sucks ass. He stuffs his face and drinks his gin and pleads and begs for tips from his fans. He spends his days spending your cash. Don't call him out or your ass will be banned. He's the greasiest gamer you've ever seen. He whipped out his children and wanked it on stream. He's the king of toxicity. He's the guy they call DSP.
Oh my god! All right, do we need to go around the room? I'll start it. 6. Oh, not over yet. Not over yet.
Oh shit! Sorry. Sorry, Jay, doing things.
Oh man, he was definitely doing things over there.
Oh my god! All right, that was unfair. 6. You cheated because it's too good. 6. 6 from Steve.
It's a 6.
That's a 6. And I just want to say 6 because I want to replay it. 93% of the chat says 6. Poll ended right now.
Overwhelming. 93.
Perfect.
Jesus.
It's a replay.
Oh fuck!
Can I just get my take out there? I loved it. You could see not only his heart was in it, his soul was in it, and it was just it was a 6. That's the purest, rawest 6 that I've ever seen, and I ever expected in this competition. And I'm fucking so glad that this got submitted. This is fantastic.
Yeah,
Jay doing things, man. Always brings the fucking heat. It started with the King of the Ring, and I never heard of Jay doing things. I didn't know who it was. He did that Genesis song. That was one of my favorites. Like weeks later, it got in your head. Then he released the video for that. Rent and Rad Recycling, and now we get this. Jay doing things, legend. Let's go.
Right.
And in the end, it had a gag about the angry video game nerd.
Yeah, that's
the
the
song.
song.
Like the same
That was
logo
the
parodied.
song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the song is AVGN song.
I don't know. I never watched
I
guys.
didn't know that. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And it worked perfectly without that knowledge.
Yeah, with me too.
He did the intro with the guitar guy just the same as AVGN did. That was like the literal old intro of that one. So yeah,
I was gonna say, like, I love that. I love that piece of music, and I was just happy to hear it. Like that's good enough for me. And I was never into AVGN back in the day. Like I only got him watched through his catalog about maybe 4 years ago or something like that. And like so I'm nostalgic for that. Like it's oh man. But yeah, this was fucking great.
Yeah, so
anyway,
go ahead, Meerkat. Don't start with him yet.
I see Chad is on my ass for not knowing it, but even without knowing it, it is still a solid 6 for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you can't go on Meerkat because I'm, almost as old as ALT. And
I don't know how that worked.
So.
I don't know how you never saw that, Steve. But
no, I just wasn't into it. I wasn't into the he always made me feel a bit itchy. I don't know why. I think maybe it was like the shirt or the haircut or something. But he always made me feel like I'm wearing polystyrene or something.
He was a mainstay back in the day. But Snoot is saying that's a 1-to-1 remake. So I didn't recognize it was a 1-to-1 remake. I knew there's a lot of the same shots, but if that's 1-to-1 remake, that makes it even better for the intro. But
no, because they all work perfectly. It's like Phil getting angry on the joystick and things like that. When he's there getting angry. Worked perfectly for Phil. I had like no prior knowledge of AVGN, and it worked just as well to get a 6. So polyester, not polystyrene. Thank you, Toadsko. But yeah. You know, one of them shit shirts that's too cheap.
All right, Chad is turning on us because we're talking too much and not playing it. We better just play it. They're turning.
He'll bore you with his tales from the past. He's gouty and his content sucks ass. He stuffs his face and drinks his gin and pleads and begs for tips from his fans. He spends his days spending your cash. Don't call him out or your ass will be banned. He's the greasiest gamer you've ever seen. He whipped out his children, wanked it on stream. He's the king of toxicity. He's the guy they call DSP.
Turned. Not done.
So.
Not done yet.
It's just spot on.
That's good. good too.
So I just want to say, fair play to you for like trying to get someone to help you, because you either had to ask a friend to be DSP while you played guitar, in which case you had to explain like why all these things were happening, why you needed to pretend masturbating, or you had to ask a mate to sort of play guitar while you did the DSP stuff, in which case you have to explain why you sat there wanking. Either way, fair play to you, mate.
Yeah, that's a funny conversation. Okay, we got to record ourselves. I'm going to be jerking off, and you got to record it. It's cool, though. It's for internet stuff. You know?
Yeah, it's like how I imagine like you having to explain to Chew, I'm going to be singing about this.
Yeah, I'm going to be explaining how cool this other girl is. It's just a meme, though. Speedy says it would be perfect if his goatee wasn't that dark. I disagree, because that adds to it. Like the not perfectness of it makes it funnier. I think it adds to it. And also we have BlackMage66. I watched Two Best Friends and just missed AVGN. There we go. And Down Forward Punch said, oh, go ahead.
Huge shout out to Jay's friend Adlar, who cosplayed as DSP. So he was the guy who did the thing.
Amazing.
I liked it that way around better.
You're an actor, dude. That's awesome. You got the incident perfect. Your
So I saw it in chat. Very Bo Selector.
Yeah, it was.
Well,
yeah.
Very Bo Selector, but a British style show. But yeah, you had to convince a mate to be DSP. Fucking incredible.
Yeah,
dude. Please do more skits, please.
Skit work there.
Yeah, please. We want more. Down Forward Punch says the PS4 music is perfect. Yes, PS4 music always livens up any party for sure. And big ups to Curls and Twirls in the house. A sponsor, Curls and Twirls, kind of, with a 5-member bomb. So we'll consider that a sponsor. Curls and Twirls is our sponsor here today. Thanks, Curls and Twirls. We love giving great cuts to people in Renton, Washington. We specialize in fucking shit up and pink hair dye. So come on down to Curls and Twirls.
David Gray.
Okay.
Right.
You're all
All right.
legends. Let's move on. We have to move on.
We move on to Kalakakku, who is next. Line him up.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go.
Hello, Chew. Please go to my partner channel, HD, click on cat. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it?
God damn it.
You don't understand that protecting myself and my family is more important than being...
What system top haters?
That was strong. That was a
Dude,
strong
tough.
follow.
That's a tough act to follow, but you fucking did it. All right, Meerkat, you're first this time.
Oh man, the first thing I noticed is the godlike shitty dog shit generic EDM music that all the shitty Fortnite YouTubers use. It's totally the thing DSP would use, and the rest of the clips, they just speak for themselves. The editing was about as good as if DSP himself in the flesh did it, and I give this a 6. That's a really strong competitor to follow on Jay, and man, did it follow.
Yes, that start right out the gate, punching you right in the nuts, waking your ass up and saying, listen up, because I got a good submission as well. 6 for me too. Go ahead, Sam.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 6 because it reminded me a lot of was it Dayglow's submissions from the ones he actually played, and
Yes.
but there was a lot of little details in there. DSP Space Gaming. I don't know if anyone noticed that. There was space there. I love there was a little thing like the DVD thing. You know, the thing that everyone wants to see go in the corner. And it was There was one of them floating around. But yeah, it was all good, man. I liked it, and I could imagine him playing that with obviously with some different clips, obviously.
Yep. Steve, you're up next.
Exactly the same. 6 from me. The NAF editing was spot on. I loved it. The choice of music. Again, just change the clips and he would use something like that.
So, not without a doubt. That one takes a little more work. You got to cut out a few more things, but absolutely. And I know exactly what text thing they're using from DaVinci Resolve, the video editor. I know exactly what they're using. Like just re-spamming it every time, same exact spot. You know, that was fucking awesome, dude. Chat is not as strong as Jay's, but we're still locked into a fucking 6. So that's a replay.
Oh, wow.
Perfect. Right. Go ahead.
Good. I want to see it again. Cool. Here it is.
Hello, Drew. Please go to my partner channel, the UCNHD, and click on the app.
Gameplay.
6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it?
Falling asleep.
You don't understand that protecting myself and my family is more important than me.
Top haters. And that's the link to not the site, Top haters, the board site. That Phil responded to me with
it's
this
still
year.
Active. Yeah,
it's still active, dude. Everything. Awesome stuff, man. And it Phil's falling asleep. It says fan submitted reactions. He's falling asleep.
Yeah.
God.
Also, I love that stream where he wore the Let's Get Lit hat because it is the most depressing stream. So, like, anytime I see him wearing that hat or a clip of him with it on, I think of that stream and I'm reminded of just like how bad it got.
Yeah, he definitely got lit after the stream.
That was so
I was happy to see the 6 million clip because it's been a while since I've actually seen him saying it, and I forgot how smug he looked in it. So yeah.
Interesting number, isn't it?
That's another one. I can't that every time I hear that 6 million, I go to that clip, that short, that call in that message. It was so good. So yeah.
Oh, God,
that
Man.
was a strong follow.
The last 2 entries we got, absolute total amount of points you can get, 48 in total. Now we get to take a breather. We have my interlude that I made.
Yes, let's go.
It
Break
took
time.
me the staggering probably less than half an hour. But this is how everybody can go, get himself a drink, hit the bathroom, come back, and let's get ready for more.
Oh, God, I can't wait. Here we go. Here's Meerkat.
Misspelling? Panic. He looks pissed. Oh, God. Hey, easy, Raccoon Eye. Oh, God! Oh, come on!
One criticism. You should have put like fish by Dave.
Oh, yeah, fish by Dave, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about Dave, man.
Amazing.
Yeah. Corporate
God.
music on point in chat. Yeah, spot on.
Just the spelling errors is enough to get me, man. Entertainment was fucking...
Entertainment, yeah. That was really good, dude. Awesome.
All right, thanks everybody. Now it's time to get it rolling once again. And next up we have Monkey Spank 2.0, the reboot of Monkey Spank.
Monkey Spank.
Oh.
Reboot time.
We go. Oh my God. All right. Okay. We hit the magic part of the events now. We hit it. Like everything is making us crack up because it's all fucking good. We're in the mood now. All right. I'm gonna say 5, and I'm gonna explain why. It wasn't I feel bad. I want to give a 6 though. That's the thing. All right, I'm going last. Fuck it. Steve, you go first. I got to think about my vote more.
I'm going to say
Poll
5
coming.
as well, because the only thing that was wrong was the music didn't quite match up. I don't know how it is in America, but like here in the UK, use themes that like kind of stylish, not in the sort of like you could listen to it way, but they're either like a minimalist techno sort of beat like the BBC, or they're really like dramatic and operatic and like doom, 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 sort of thing.
Yeah.
So like, but the editing, the face swaps, the way it was presented, the fact that it was for DSP and news was just fucking amazing. So just the music took it from a 6 to a 5 for me, but everything else is spot on.
All right, I'm gonna say 5 too. The beginning was really good. Really kicked you in the ass right into it. There wasn't as much after that to keep it going. Strong first joke though, but just that's a 5. That's a solid 5. Nothing wrong with a 5 now. Nothing wrong with 5. Go ahead, Sam.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5 as well. Apparently the music was like a reference. Was it a Persona thing? I don't know. But
if it's Persona, then it probably was copyright.
Well.
But anyway, I give it a 5 because I just thought it was really well made and it made me laugh. Like I love the face swaps and the fact that it's like the news articles that he's scrolling through to get his own news.
That they scroll, rather than just be like headlines on top of each other. It's like the article that scrolls up slightly.
Love it. So
right, Monkey Spank 2.0 said he posted it, never got a copyrights claim on it. So there we go. Super Scuffer in the house says everyone is strong. Appreciate that, Scuffer.
Okay,
All right.
so
Meerkat
my
out.
final verdict. I'm feeling a strong 5. I did like the face swaps. I loved the fake news articles with the fake titles. They were great. I love the clip where he's interviewing Kojima. That shit is great.
That was cool. That was cool.
I was gonna lower the points because one of the conditions was that there's no copyrighted content. But since Monkey Spank is saying that he never got a copyright claim on it, then I guess that is barely passing the mark. So I'm gonna stick with my 5. I feel a 5.
Yeah.
Yep, and chat agrees with that. Go ahead,
In
Sam.
my mind,
Sam.
like when we say like copyright, I was assuming it was just like blatant, like music, like from ripped from Spotify or whatever, just someone's not like video game music for me is cool. So
okay, but so there we go.
It sticking to the lore. DSP would never take an intro with copyrighted content on it because then it's gonna get claimed. So that for me was a key point in the whole concept. But since this didn't get claimed, then I'm sticking to my original rating of a 5.
That's one too. If you cleaned up, if you like just tweaked it a little bit, Phil would love to use that active style. DSPN news. It would be something. You have to change it a little bit, but it would definitely doable. Yep. He loves those face swaps. We know that.
It was just because it looked like an intro for like a news program on like BBC News 24 or something. Like when you get like the business segment or the tech segment or something like that. It looked like an intro for somebody's bit there. So it was execution wise perfect. It was just the music that took it down for me. So
there we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, like just like even the bit where he's like running to report. You always get that scene of them like running into the building, or like walking into the building. So yeah.
Hate Army in the house. All of his copyright strikes have been on intros. That's true too. Hate Army. That would be on brand then. But you get why we couldn't do it.
We are going on to the next competitor, who is called NerdBrew.
Real quick, Meerkat, sorry. Hate Army, you're in the house. I would like to say a new shout outs to hate, please, because I'm so annoyed with my own shout outs to hate they use. I hate it. I can't live with it anymore. I gotta
keep
fast
meaning
forward.
to do one.
Yeah, so let's all do it real quick.
Round the table.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Batman style. Shout outs to hate. Okay, use that, please. Sam, go ahead.
You're putting pressure on me now.
Just do normal. It's cool too. Burger's fine. Whatever you want. Yeah, go ahead. Steve, go ahead.
Shout out to hate.
Meerkat.
No, I don't like that one.
We're stopping the whole show for our little sound bites. Meerkat, go ahead, please.
Shout outs for hate.
There you go.
I want to do
Sam,
one as ALT. Shout out for
Okay.
hate.
God damn it. I'm not going to be able to listen again. God damn it. All right.
Then like,
And
shout
then-
out for hate.
Don't use any of these. All right, go ahead, Meerkat. Sorry.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, we're moving on.
next thing.
Next up is NerdBrew.
Sweet.
With their entry in the Gintro Intro Competition 2023. There's gonna be another one. Probably.
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history.
And in the
God.
we shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender.
Cool.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Oh, God.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh?
Really fucking cool. Really cool. All right. Sam, you're first this time. Fuck it.
Ooh, okay.
Poll
5
coming
again.
right
5. Hilarious, but you know, it's just missing that sexiness, whatever that is. But yeah, funny as fuck
Right.
though.
Yeah. Meerkat, Mob.
Yeah, that's what I feel as well. Pretty much exactly with Sam on this one.
Yep, I'll say that
5.
too. 5 for me as well. Really funny. I definitely would love to play that on WPAG all the fucking time, but not quite to 6, but awesome joke and 5. Steve, please.
Shout out to hate. Use that one. 5 as well. Because again, for the same reasons, it was funny. It was really well done, but there was just something missing that didn't push it into 6. It's like 5.5. I would have given it. You know?
Yeah.
So
That's what
5.5
too.
stars.
Down forward punch asking, where's the shrimp? We're all asking that. This fucking runaway shrimp. Where the fuck did they go?
Carried off by
Chat-
the ants.
Chat is solidly into a 5 as well. So it looks like we have 5s all around for that one.
There we go. Up next is Nothing I Could Do.
The legend. That, just a
name.
reminder before we play. This is Nothing I Could Do. Obviously, a lot of songs, and he's the one that did the screwdriver turn entry. Remember the screwdriver one? That is this person here. So let's go.
Yeah, he was on the Les Mis thing we did.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Here we go. Here he is.
Back in the lab. Oh no! Negativity.
Hey.
Haters. Derailing. Awesome. All right, I'll go first in this one. That's a 5 for me as well. Always brings the heat. Always creative. Nothing I could do. 5 for me. Steve, you're next this time.
Yeah, 5 for me as well. Good, but yeah, it just wasn't quite the turn. The turn just cracked me up as a bit more. So,
Yeah,
but it was
yeah.
still funny. Still well done. So
I love this space there. Nothing I could do is in now. We get the
Yeah.
tools coming out for every competition.
Yeah.
The tools come breaking out. I love it. All right,
Great.
Meerkat, you're next.
I did like the derail. You know,
Yeah, the
that was
derail
pretty good.
split. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling a 5 on this one. Without any elaboration. That's just how I feel.
Sounds good to me. All right, Samuel.
Okay, I'm going to go against the grain. Say 6. That's a 6 for me.
Oh,
fair enough.
nice.
I think anytime I see someone actually filming something, and I feel like they've taken it to another level. Plus, like, I like that he's sticking to his brand of being like in his workshop. And
brand.
Yeah, and the money box, the piggy bank thing that just tipped it over.
Yeah,
the
that
edge
was a
for me.
solid ending. That's a solid way to
Yeah.
end it. Definitely. Chat is a 5. So there we go.
All right, there
Awesome
we go.
stuff. Nothing I Could Do is a legend.
Next up, we move on to PigpenLordofDirt.
Here it is.
If they would just let me hit the guy standing in front of me, he would have been dead 10 fucking times already. Chill, what did I do wrong? Nothing. The game is fucking made poorly. These fights suck. All the people are like, is he banned? Did he get banned? What the fuck is your problem? It's not your business anyway. Which vest is podcast best?
Okay, so that was very good. Get the poll up. Meerkat, you start us off this time.
Oh man, I don't know. I liked it, but didn't like it quite enough. I'm feeling a pretty solid 5 on this one.
Okay. Let's go, Sam.
Yeah, 5 for me. I think I liked how, again, I liked it because it was like terrible, like it was like awfully edited intentionally. Yeah. So yeah, I appreciated that. I haven't seen that sleeping clip before as well. Like that's a new one for me.
That's a fake one. That's actually it's out of context. He's faking sleeping, I think, in that case because it's so boring. So
well, that really is fun. Well done, Phil.
So I'm gonna say 5 as well. Good idea, good execution. Got the bad points in there. 5. Steve, please.
See, it was going to be a 6 just because of like how much that sleeping clip popped me, but you know, now that I know he's putting it on, it's knocked it down a bit. It's 5 because it is well put together otherwise, and I do like that. You know, they used our theme as like the point to show off each contrasting clip. So I like what they were doing, but yeah. And there's plenty of examples I feel like actually nodding off and waking up. Well, I suppose it's because it's overacted.
Yeah.
They went for that one, but it not being real just sort of pulls it back. Sorry.
Okay. So chat is deadlocked right now. 42-42. Went to 42. 42-42 again. 42-41 between 4 and 5. Get your votes in now. This will decide what happens. I'm going to wait till I see a little bit of separation here. 43, 42. It's not changing. What do I do? Let's go. Come on. 43%, 44%.
Right. For the real sleeps, you go to the Yakuza streams.
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
He struggled with them, yeah.
Oh, I think you can lock it in now.
Locked. 45% of the vote was for 4 and 40% was for 5. Very close there. So we'll go over to the 4, though.
All right. Moving on to the next one before our song premiere is SilentJoeRevelry.
Oh. I see a PS4 home screen.
Oh, yes.
Presenting you with meaningful and positive content. Fuck you and your mother. Really. Fuck you and your mother. High-level gameplay. I'm probably one of the best overall gamers in the country. Unedited raw gameplay footage. Hello, Drew. And now turn the ovens on. You big nose freak. Starring me. Monkey Spank.
Hey, Dust.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
I'm Phil Burnell.
Hey. Holy shit. Okay. We get everyone solid right now. All solid right now. I don't want to go first. Sam, you go first.
Yeah, it was solid. 5. Just solid. That's my reasoning.
I think 5 as well. I love the shitty text, the shitty everything. Perfectly got the feel of what an intro should be, a fake intro. I'll say 5 as well. No shame in that at all. What do you think? Meerkat next.
I agree with you guys. I think it's a 5. Even though I do appreciate a lot of the references and the intentionally terrible editing is so charming. But we've seen some incredible entries that got 6s, so I gotta stick with a 5 on this one.
Yep. And it's finally Steve.
I feel like throwing it a 6 because it just worked for me, and I laughed several times, and I feel like that's got to be worth something, because it's funny, like the chilly environment. Fuck you and your mother. I love stuff like that. I love like the creative use of clips of Phil and the Comic Sans. Because he would. He'd have terrible font choice. So yeah, I think it all worked for me, and I feel like I might have been reluctant to give 6 because of like how good the others that we gave 6 were, but it's still good for me, so I'm giving it a 6.
All right. And the
on
chat,
its own merit,
Chat is solidly a 5 right now. So there we go. 5s from chat. We good?
All right. Next up, we have a song premiere.
Yes.
From from Mr. Zach, who during the King of the Ring sent literally the most underappreciated, most underrated song that we received, that was played last, and we could never give it the proper attention and love that it truly deserved. The Cat song that he wrote, produced, and executed completely himself. And he's back with another banger that we just can't wait to show you.
Legit excited for this. Like, legit. Yes. Legit, man.
Here it is. Premiere.
Chat so dense can't handle my stream. If you support it, tips are just what I need. My wife don't understand it. She wants to know where I spend. It all goes to bills, it's right here on this paper. What's it gonna take for this to end? 'Cause I'm a beggar. Gouty Road. Come on, zombie Jesus, save this business, Lord, please. Empty those wallets, make like you're IC. Guarantee spamming the chat, but I'll watch on pretending that I don't know. I'm trying to interact with my fans, but all I see is Jade saying that it's time to go. 'Cause I'm a beggar, yes sir. Walking on a Gouty road. I guess my feet got crystals, cherry juice. Walking down a Gouty road. The trolls are stalking, morons think I don't see.
Oh my god.
Nobody understands it. Wondering where are my friends. You have to be some kind of lame brain dummy to fall for those again. 'Cause I'm a beggar, yes sir. Walking on a Gouty road.
Yeah.
Phone comes out, phone comes out, phone comes out. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Gouty road.
Man, this dude, we don't deserve to have this dude, man. Man, it's so, there's not enough words to say, how much went into that, that is something special, dude. You got something special. That's all I can say.
Did you ever think we'd end up inspiring this?
No,
sort of thing?
fuck no.
Like,
God, no, man.
That's incredible.
You're amazing,
the amount
dude.
of work.
I'm actually kind of speechless. That was
Yeah.
unbelievable, man. The song was great on its own, but the amount of work that must have gone into that video as well is just insane.
Jeez, I'm getting emotional. Dude, it's too good, man. It's too fucking good, man. You're awesome. Chew, I'm not crying. Chew stood up real fast.
Instant.
I'm not crying.
Instant chicken in the ring winner. That would have been right up there.
Absolutely. I think a dedicated shout out to his soulmate that actually recorded the video because he had to tell her what this was all about. A massive shout out to him for playing, recording, mixing, writing, everything himself. Probably edited the video himself. This is just outstanding. We're gonna publish the link to this shortly, and I hope you guys go and check it out because this is like a #1 WPIG charting kit.
Absolutely. And the subtlety if he does. Remember he was like time to pull, and then the phone
comes out, the phone comes out, the phone comes out.
Then he goes to the antenna.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, come on. And he got the zombie Jesus line in there. What the fuck, man? Dude, you're too good.
My mom,
dude.
wife, brilliant. You know,
God.
the build up to the Jade.
Yes.
Tango, like, oh, so good. And again, it's just so much better now that I know that somewhere along the way you had to have a conversation with somebody about doing this and why.
Yeah.
I'll just say as well, make sure you read the description on the video when you do go and give it a thumbs up because it's hilarious. So there you go.
Yes.
And
Just said the turn, fit the tree, and I did the turn. God damn it.
I think it's worth noting this is not a part of the competition. This is a special premiere because it's just a special song. So thank you, Zach. This is fantastic. 2 thumbs up and 10 stars out of 6.
Here's the link. Everyone's asked for a link. Here is the link. Go watch, comment, do everything you got to do. Pump that thing up. There it is. Link. Go nuts. But yeah, that's 6 stars. Obviously, we're not giving points, but 6 fucking stars.
It's easy. 6 stars.
Not even thinking about it. God damn it.
All right.
Yes.
Are we ready to move on?
Yes, we have to move on.
We have
to move on.
7 more entries to go through. Hopefully, we're gonna make them all. Next up is SilentWeaponsIII.
Oh, now Silent Weapons can bring the heat.
Can bring the heat.
He can bring it.
The boys is coming, I'll be in Kalakakku. No point in San Francisco, Phil's Henry see like Crisco. The wheelchair wheels are turning, on Belco while it's burning. If you're a high school party, then Ricky wants your body. The boys is coming, Phil's scheming scams are bumping. They take the Southern Frisco, we tip to hit the Visco. The wheels are squeal are turning, the gut crystals are burning. If you're a push to hide it, then Ricky wants your body.
Yeah, wait. Derek, have a good night. I'll see you on Thursday. And I'll be here tomorrow. You'll be busy, but you'll be okay. It's all good, Derek. Whenever you stop by, my friend. It's always good to see you.
My favorite thing about this fucking show is that came after. That came after Zach's song. That is the best. Our show is too good. All right, I think that's a 5. That is definitely on brand for Silent Weapons, and it was it was funny. It was good. That's a 5 for me. What are you guys thinking? Let's go, Meerkat. You next. I'll start the poll.
I am also thinking a 5. There was a little bit too many vocals on the actual hook when it started, so I was really confused. But good thing the lyrics were up on the screen, so I could follow up. It's a 5 for me. It's very solid, very good entry. Big ups.
Yes. Steve, please.
I'm gonna have to give that a 4. I felt like a lot. Like Meerkat said, the vocals were very overplayed. The writing was good, and you know, it's the Venga Boys, so obviously you go right back to like the late 90s if you're of a certain age. The 1990s, not the 1890s. But yeah, I feel like with a few more clips and like sort of cleaner vocals, maybe a little bit of mixing, it would have been better. But yeah, the sort of like stylistic choices knock it down for me. Yeah, I like the idea. I like the concept. Just the execution was a bit off for me personally. So
I will say, not to change your vote, but that's Silent Weapon style to a T. That's exactly what he does it all. Yeah, that's his style.
I just prefer like Silent Weapons in chat with the puns because he's a machine. So
yeah, he brings the heat every time.
Something about the execution of it just didn't chime well with me. So yeah.
Very fair. All right, Sam, you're last.
That's a really solid 4 for me. I appreciated the insanity of it, like you know. And I'm sorry everyone for the volume, by the way, because that was very loud. But yeah, it's
chat is solidly locked in at a 5. Actually, not solidly. That's a little bit all over the place, but we're gonna go 39% say 5. It is a 5.
All right, perfect.
And Steve's cat loved it.
Lock it in. Next up is Sketchi.
Ooh. There it is. Right. Sketchi coming right up. Here it is.
Sweet.
Hello. My name is Darkside Phil. This is Little Phil. This is Mommy Phil. And this is Daddy Phil.
Oh fuck. That was a 6. I don't give a fuck. 6. Meerkat, go.
This tickled that exact part of my little tiny teeny brain that I watch DSP with in the most perfect way. Those fucking turns out of nowhere, just for no reason. I fucking love them. This is a fucking 6 from me, man. It's just so stupid. It's genius.
Oh god. All right, go ahead. Steve, you're next.
6 for me as well. It's just so fucking ridiculous. I love it. But as you know, obviously I've got a younger niece, so I've watched a lot of Peppa Pig. It was brilliant. Spot on.
It was
perfect.
It's so
Daddy
stupid,
Pig as well.
so awesome.
And the line of ants in the background of Jasper, all the little touches, everything.
Sam, the replay is in your hands, Samuel. The chat is solidly a 6. Everyone else has said 6. Now it's Sam's turn.
Could you imagine if I didn't? No, that was a 6. Easy,
okay,
man.
good. Replay.
Now I'm wondering how Peppa Pig has never been done before. Maybe it has, but yeah,
Peppa Pig
was fucking great. And if it wasn't funny enough, right at the end it said it's gaming sometimes, and that was
sometimes, yeah.
Awesome tagline.
Brilliant.
All right, let's go. Fuck it, man.
Hello. My name is Darkside Phil. This is Little Phil.
Sam, the wires. I've just seen the wires.
Yeah.
This is Mommy Phil.
Broken dishwasher. Ants.
And this is Daddy Phil.
Wait, you have to see this. It's funny.
Dead Jasper. Dude, the set was incredible. All the wires, dead Jasper, the water broken from the welcome dishwasher, and the ants in the background, and the turkey.
There was a chicken in the sink.
Yeah. God. Incredible.
This is the moment I noticed the wires behind the telly as well. I was like, holy shit, even that. Didn't even twig the first time I watched it. It was brilliant.
Oh, God. What an idea, those fucking turns.
Oh, man.
Silent Weapons, we did watch your submission, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
next
think you got
up,
5 on average. Yep.
We got Smollish Dayglow up
Dayglow.
next.
This is someone that has submitted
person.
to Phil, right? He has actually had his submitted to Phil, and Phil has played his intros before. This person has experience in this field, isn't it?
Yep.
I believe.
Correct.
Yep, here we go.
Unless the Smollish means it's someone different, but
yeah.
Here it is.
I think I'd rather be a beggar. I've had thoughts where all of a sudden I feel like I just want to beat the shit out of someone.
Renton this morning, where detectives are investigating a homicide.
It's gamer shit.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of games.
Oh, wow.
Easily grab it and stab people with it. Self-defense. In addition, I have another one upstairs near the bed. So there you have it. Oh, you don't consent? Well, too bad. No consent required. Phil, you look a real suspect right now. Someone called
Oh my God, that was from the Alphism.
and my wife. I was lucky that I called them ahead of time. Geez, even if a murder was committed, the police don't care anymore, you know? I know, pray when I see it. Like, for example, I'd be angry. Shut the fuck up, I'm gonna strangle that bird. In this case, I know I didn't kill him, but...
Oh my God. Fuck. We got to stop having these two good ones. I know, pray when I see it. I was like, all right, it's probably a 6, but I'm not sure. When I heard that, that's a 6. 6, I'm done. 6. Steve, you're next.
Immediate 6 from like the word go. Spot on true crime documentary trailer. Executed perfectly. 6. I love that shit. I would watch that and talk about it with my family. We'd all be like,
awesome.
You see the new Netflix documentary? Oh my God, I can't believe he did that. Did he really? Yeah, he really did that on stream, yeah.
Incredible.
Amazing. I feel sorry for people who are like listening to the audio of this on Spotify.
I know, yeah.
Like this episode, oh my God.
You gotta see this episode. To do like some sort of commentary over the top of it.
Oh yeah. Let me explain what's going on here. Now there's Pastor Miller's coming in. Okay. There's Peppa Pig turning. There's a donkey, and there's okay. Anyways, go ahead, Sam.
6. Easy.
Okay.
If for no other reason than it was just amazingly put together. So yeah, 6 for me.
Meerkat Mob.
Perfect. Ooh. Perfect. Double perfect. Yep. Perfect clips. Perfect editing. Fits right into the Netflix true crime documentary. 10 out of 10. This is fantastic. I loved it. And it also had Eric Miller in it. And I love Eric Miller.
Also oh my God, you cracked at that point, yeah.
Dude, he had Ski Sonic in there from fucking Alphism Radio. We played on Dead Sea Scrolls too.
Yeah,
this dude, Dayglow went deep with the clips.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, one more time. You got to play it, Sam. You earned it.
Of course. Here it is.
I think I'd rather be a beggar. I've had thoughts where all of a sudden I feel like I just want to beat the shit out of someone.
All right, we bring you breaking news out of Renton this morning, where detectives
Family Man.
It's gamer shit.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of games.
Here's my axe, just in case anyone tries to break in. You can easily grab it and stab people with it. Self-defense. In addition, I have another one upstairs near the bed. So there you have it. Told them, you don't consent? Well, too bad. No consent required. Phil, you look a real suspect right now. Someone called my local police department and told them that I had murdered my girlfriend and my wife. I was lucky that I called them ahead of time. Geez, even if a murder was committed, the police don't care anymore, you know? I know, pray when I see it. You're getting I used to have some thoughts about, like, for example, I'd be angry. Shut the fuck up, I'm gonna strangle that bird. In this case, I know I didn't kill him, but it just sucks I couldn't keep him alive.
Man. That makes you want to watch the show, you know? It's like, fuck, I want to see the show. Fuck.
What happened to Meerkat?
He's doing some tweets. I think we have a total of 4 left who should be able to finish tonight, no doubt. We have to finish on time. Divorce line is strict tonight on Sam's side of things, on that side of the pond today. But Meerkat's back. Meerkat, you ready for our next edition? 4 left here. What a night it's already been. 4 left. Go ahead.
Next up, we got Swans.
Oh, this one's called TBS Final Edit. So, you know, there's
only fans in the house. Good start.
I'm basically screwed, and I'm going to have to drop this and have to go do something. I don't even know what.
What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see first? What do you guys want to see me do?
So you want me to stand up? I don't want to.
Look at my ass. Thank you, Daddy. Well, thank you, Daddy. Literally, you need to take a shower. Oh, yeah.
Jerk off? If you really want me to do it again, I guess.
Oh, Daddy, I'm coming for you, Daddy. Oh, here I come. Oh, yes, Daddy.
I'm coming for you. Daddy for roses.
Oh, God. Dude, how is this happening?
That was like ALT's sense of humor there. That's the kind of shit that he plaster all over a WPIG stream.
Cutting that, I'm coming for you right there. That was a beautiful find. Beautiful use of that. I'm coming for you. All right, Meerkat, go. I got to put the poll. Go ahead.
Dude, this is the moment I realized we're not going to be able to come down to a winner tonight. It's just impossible. This was, holy shit, man. This shit was fucking awesome. I loved it. The clips, all the ads on the screen. I was trying to read all of them because there was just so much references and stuff. It was amazing, man. I love this one. This is a solid 6, as solid as something right now.
As those horse pills on the right side, like saddle up with the horse pills. All right. All right, Steve, please.
6.45 circumference. That I like you and Meerkat. It's like all the references, trying to catch them all, trying to see, because there's just potential for so many. The use of clips and the video, the audio. Oh, it was spot on. Everything, the layout, perfect. All the work that went into it, it paid off. It was so good.
Sam, please.
6.
Yeah. Again, this is just another one where it's like I really appreciate the time that must have gone into that, because I was just thinking, all the different layers and finding the different clips where it looks like he's wanking, and it's just brilliant, man. 6 for me.
I'm going to say 6 as well. Peter Parker says, we need a little league contest because the bar is so high that new people don't stand a chance anymore. That's not true.
Oh, it's a 6.48. Apologies.
Yeah,
bigger than Mandingo anyway, so
definitely. Fine. That's big ups to Swan. That's 6 for me as well. I love the not a space, any space on that screen was wasted for jokes, right? Not any part of that screen was wasted. So that's 6 for me. And Chad is leaving a 6 as well. We have another double, triple style replay right now. Go ahead, Sam.
Okay.
I'm basically screwed, and I'm gonna have to drop this and have to go do something. I don't even know what. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see first? What do you guys want to see me do? Actually, want me to stand up? I don't want to. Look at my ass. Thank you, daddies. I love your shirt. Well, thank you, daddy. When Louise, you take a shower. Oh yeah. Jerk off. If you really want me to do it again, I would. Yes. Oh, daddy, I'm coming for you, daddy. Oh, here I come. Oh yes, daddy. I'm coming.
Use code KEEM for the Spotify.
Thank you, daddy, for roses. What?
Amazing. Ass. Yeah, look, the right side said ass style play, incident style play, and then vest. What's the last one?
It was, on the left side, it says roses are appreciated. But you guys realize the last 3 entries are perfect 6s from everybody, including Chad. This is stacked.
We're gonna have what, 6 of them at this point? 7?
Something like that. I guess we gotta do it Sunday now. The final.
6 perfect 6s, and I'm thinking we give people the time to rewatch this, think about which is the best one, and then we run them all. We do like a bracket style thing, and the winner takes all.
Yeah, we'll do that on Sunday. Also, by the way, it's announced now the Ugly Monster is in the house on Sunday. Legendary style guest. First time on the show. He dropped some great videos about Derek, about all the Dent style stuff. He is going to be a great guest. I can't wait to have him on the show. Should be hype. But let's go. How many more we got? 2 more? 3 more?
We got 3 more. We're going to get through them, I'm sure, unless we have to replay all of them, which would be awesome. Next up is the Autismo.
Don't read into that.
Yeah. All right. Here he comes.
By the way, let me put on my gunner glasses. It'll actually probably help me to read it, too. It actually does. It magnified it. Nice. Okay. Hello, and welcome. How's everybody doing today? Phil here live on the stream. My upcoming React event. I will be reacting to September 11th. And before we even get into anything, I do think that we should at least in memorandum of the 9/11 terrorists. And quite honestly, yes, I am of the mentality that might be time to move on. So let's just observe a very quick moment of silence. Here we go. All right, so now let's get to the subject.
Bottom text.
That made it, man.
The bottom text made it instant. I hate doing it. I don't know if we're in the right mood or whatever, but that's a fucking 6, dude. That's 6. 6. Go ahead. I don't give a shit. Sam, go.
As a big fan of RLM, I appreciate 9/11 humor. So, yeah, 6 for me. Yeah,
Meerkat Mob,
dude. The moment I saw the fan art to him reacting to the 9/11 wars, it was misspelled. I was fucking gone, man. This is 6 for me. I fucking love this shit. I love it.
He's punching the plane, and it says "Get fucked." Post-nasal drip can't melt steel beams. Down forward punch. All right, Steve, give us your piece, please.
It was 6. It was 6 from like right near the start, like Sam with Red Letter Media as something awful. So it like 9/11 humor works for me as well. But the bit at the end where he's like, let's have a moment's silence for in memorandum of them. Okay, now next, let's move on.
All right, replay. We gotta do it, Sam. Contractually obligated.
Okay.
Oh God damn it.
By the way, let me put on my Gunner glasses. It actually does. It magnified it. Nice.
Awesome effect right there.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome. How's everybody doing today? Still here live on the stream. My upcoming React event. I will be reacting to September 11th. And before we even get into anything, I do think
Keep Stars the pilot.
Very quickly observe a moment of silence, a memorandum of the 9/11 terrorists. And quite honestly, yes, I am of the mentality that might be time for us to maybe look forward and move on. But let's just observe a very quick moment of silence. Here we go. All right, so now let's get.
Dude, I got tears in my eyes and I didn't even have to rub a bottle against my forehead. This was just I'm speechless, man.
Sir, a second tire has been stolen. Oh man. God. All right. We have to continue.
Yeah,
Heavy
next
hitter
up,
coming. Heavy hitter.
we got a legend. The Misery Merchant is in the house. Let's unleash him.
There it is.
Oh God. Oh God.
Mr. Brunel, you there?
I am present.
Brunel, would you raise your right hand?
Oh no.
No, I was literally going to get on a bus and go to Washington and rescue her.
Yeah, you need to get out now. That place is toxic.
Where's Cat? Hashtag, where's Cat?
We haven't seen Cat for so long.
Where does the money go? Where's Cat really?
That's the theory I'm interested in. Cat's dead.
Well, until we see Cat, it could be true.
The only other thing anyone could ask him would be questions he doesn't want to answer, like where's Cat?
We haven't seen her since. What else do we need to know about this woman that we don't know yet?
Guys, my sister's not being abused. That's what I thought. Then when I put the pieces together and realized he's not abusing her, she's attracted to him.
Mid-2016, I accidentally streamed myself masturbating.
Seattle homicide detectives are investigating after finding a body in Renton.
You looking real suspect right now.
Help tracking down this man.
People who live nearby have several surveillance cameras set up. Homicide detectives with Seattle Police Department received leads to this location.
This is
They
too
have
good.
children together. I want no part of it.
He's not just leave Derek's name out of your fucking mouth.
I have his address. I will murder him.
Renton PD say they found a 17-year-old boy with gunshot wounds. The shooting happened in the parking lot of an auto repair shop.
You heard that, honey?
Oh my God.
I gotta get the fuck out of here right now.
Detectives are warning the public the suspect should be considered armed and dangerous.
There's no rhyme or reason, no consistency to what he does.
Howard!
So you start wondering if the guy was drinking.
The officer was trying to bump the back of that car.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness.
That's unbelievable.
I had to lie about things because I had to protect my family.
I've already
my
tried to talk to him
God.
like millions of times. You know he's not going to change. He's going to be the same asshole that he's always been.
This cannot be real. That could be on Netflix, dude. This cannot be real. It is 2:37, so we can't let it continue. We can't let it go into the competition. No. But that was unbelievable, dude. Go ahead, Sam.
Yeah, I agree. It's like it's almost too good. I feel like Misery Merchant's been waiting their whole life to put that out. Like it's just like fucking. The editing is insane. Jesus, man.
That's just so pro. It's so pro. It is pro.
Yeah.
It's like a level beyond what Phil deserves. Like it's too good to be wasted on something like Phil. That is like so good.
Man.
And with Sam, the editing is just phenomenal.
Those fucking clips too. You found amazing clips. Everybody's in there. That fucking Derek shot. I don't think any of us have seen that shot of Derek too. And Howard and fucking that clip from fucking Alphism Radio again with Ski Sonic. What do you think, Meerkat?
I'm absolutely at a loss for words. This was one of the most fucking amazing things I've seen since we've done this podcast, this channel. Man, this is like outstanding. There was layers upon layers upon layers of references, clips, and it all fit into a perfect style for Netflix. The intro, trailer. My mind is blown. This is phenomenal.
Yep.
But
so
needless to say, it's way too long, so it wouldn't be fair to include it. But it's godlike.
Yeah, send me the link, Misery Merchant on Discord. I'll put it in chat right now. If it's on your YouTube channel, of course, which I assume it is.
The only reason I would have given it a 5 is because I wasn't in it. I was briefly. There was a brief, but you know, you all got sound clips. I didn't. So
yeah,
I remember shit like that.
Oh god,
Mario Faker, I've still got my eye on you, by the way.
I got the link here.
Okay, yeah, put it in there. Get it going. All right, I think we have one more, a final style entry.
And the final one is somebody that some people are also very familiar with. It's Toxic Cherry Juice to wrap it all up.
Nice. Right. What a day. Wow. So much stuff. So many awesome things we saw today. We still have one more. Let's enjoy the last one. Let's give the full credit to Toxic Cherry Juice in the house. All right. So for what it was, that was perfect. I would say in the fucking poll. All right, go ahead. Steve, you first on this one. Go ahead.
It was so good. I'm torn between a 5 and a 6. It was so good at what he did.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like an overwhelming onslaught of and there's too much. But for what it was, God, it was perfect. Oh, God, I don't know. I sort of want to give it a 6.
Okay.
I'm down. Towards 6, yeah.
I'm down too. If nothing else, it's one note, but it fucking works. And I'll say 6 on that. Vike says the best 2 hours of my week, hands down, amazing. Big ups, Vikes, to you. I'll say 6 as well. I think that's just, and let's end on a 6. I know that's biased on the ending people, but Sam, go ahead.
Recency bias.
Yes, recency bias. Sure, of course.
Yes, I'm biased towards giving it a 6.
Yes,
it was great, hilarious.
Meerkat Mob.
Yeah. Fuck me. I dropped my vape. Anyways, I would give it a 6 because I've been seeing a similar intro, if not kind of the same one, on the Toxic Cherry Juice channel itself, and it was called Mucus Films, which I thought was very, very clever. And I liked it then. I like it now. It's always been great, and that's a 6 for me.
And that will do it. That is all the Gintros. We have seen them all, and that is a 6 from chat as well, by the way. So chat was in the good mood to give a 6. Could we please? Yeah. Oh yeah, we do have to do a replay. Yes, replay Samuel, please. He has earned it.
There it comes.
It's so good at what it is.
That does look fake.
I love that. There we go.
My biggest fans are idiots. Perfect way to end the night, actually. Meerkat Mob, do you mind giving us the names of the 6s so far so we know what we're going to see on Sunday? Because Sunday we'll give the winner. So we're going to get it in our minds now thinking about it. Go ahead, Meerkat.
Oh, we have a lot of them. First off is Duck Pondberg. Then we have JayDoingThings. Right after him, we got Kalakakku. Then we got Sketchi with a full amount of points. Dayglow, Swans, the Autismo, and Toxic Cherry Juice.
Yes. So there we go. So Sunday we'll replay those, get a final vote somehow. And Ugly Monster will be on there as well. He can join our panel and make his votes as well. But fucking you guys are incredible. This was my expectations were blown away as usual. You know, weren't sure. Could it be as good as Kaching? We don't know. But I'll tell you what, this fucking was. In my opinion, it fucking was. And Kaching of the Ring was incredible to me. This was as well. What are your final thoughts there? Meerkat Mob, final thoughts.
I loved it. For me, it was better than the Chiking because it had a visual aspect to it. Everybody went hard. And the people with the maximum amount of points, I think, earned them. Fantastic. I loved it. Thanks, everybody, for allowing us to give this platform for you to showcase your talents, and we loved it. 2 thumbs up.
Thank you. Yep. D-Dog says we are all winners. That's what I agree with that. Steve, what's your final thoughts here?
I'm blown away like you. I wondered how, if it could come close to King of the Ring, because editing visually is as well as the audio is completely different. So I was wondering how good the entrance would be, but my God, that was beyond anything I could have expected. There are so many talented editors out there. It's incredible.
Yep. And some people that didn't have the skills still made awesome shit because the kind of how the competition was made funny shit. Yeah. This RM has a great fucking joke asking, when is the Gouty competition? We had the Gintros, now we need the Goutros. Yeah.
Well, if we're ever short of ideas, then we've got one now.
There we go. Business style announcements. Go ahead, Meerkat.
Real quick, a quick statistic. Exactly a third of all contestants got the perfect score. So that's absolutely outstanding.
Amazing. Incredible. Amazing. WPIG business style announcements on Saturday will be Density Scrolls. Hopefully Steve will be there. We'll talk about that. And then on Sunday, me and Ludwig World Order with that Spoonie special. And of course, Sunday normal time show, Ugly Monster will be there, and we'll get all the finalists of this sorted out, and we'll find our winner of the Gintros. Should be fun. Amazing night, guys. You guys are all fucking legends. Incredible. Sam, send us home.
Okay, goodbye everyone, and
get fucked.
This one goes out to the one and only, the big cat, the fat cat. Big ups. I first saw you in Burger King. You took 2 seats 'cause that ass is way too big. Had a boyfriend, I realized, but you told him lies with your raccoon eyes. The DoorDash is here. Wipe away your tears. Got you extra fries, and they taste just right. Have no fear, there's no trolls here. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Take you power walking on the beach, feasting on some sushi like you were the queen. Let me run some errands while you sleep. I can watch you play Skyrim all day this week. Have no fear, there's no trolls here. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Raccoon eyes. Kevin made you cry with those raccoon eyes.
I actually don't think clicking like on a live stream helps at all. So it really doesn't matter if this stream gets 100 likes or 2. I don't think it affects it. In reality, like I tell you guys, every day when I wake up, that's the best day of my life. I feel like this next day is awesome. I have a beautiful wife who I love so much. She loves me and a family, and Jasper, and you know the things we get to do together. You know, I definitely want more time with them and more family time. But I absolutely love my life today compared to how it used to be. Seriously, all those years back then, you'd be like, it's a whirlwind of crap. It was me. And by the way, I've told you guys about my past. I used to drink way too much. I would be drinking constantly, all the time, because I was so stressed out. Honestly, when I started with this whole thing, I was depressed many years ago, a decade ago. I didn't like my life or anything. And basically, liquor was the way to kind of get through that. You know, it was, I hate my life. I hate who I am. So let me just drink it all away and just keep pumping out fucking YouTube videos. I don't have to do that shit anymore. You know, like I'm happy with who I am.
I get this thing!
Fucking cheeseburger.